Hi guys, what's up? Darkfire here. Today I thought I've not been uploading videos recently, so I thought I'd do a quick video here on it's a bit of a tutorial really on color corrections in After Effects. I am working on a new montage, I'll say that now. It's just taking time, and I don't know whether I can be bothered with editing it. It's just I don't know. I'm just not in the mood at the moment. But I thought I'd put something up for you guys. So here's a color correction tutorial for those that want to learn a simple yet effective way to color correct in After Effects. I actually prefer it over Magic Bullet Lux. I do use Magic Bullet sometimes, but I do prefer this method because it gives a nice, more subtle color correction, which I think looks a lot nicer. So I've got a clip here. It's a cinematic clip from my new montage. So I'll just drag it down. And I'll just stretch that out so that I don't get the ticket counter at the bottom. And so as you can see here, I've got Panama Canal behind a light tank, and I'm just going to skip ahead in time so that I get a better view of the back of the tank. Right, so that'll do nicely. So first thing you want to do is go to Effect, Color Correction, and then Curves, and then add another curves. On the top curves, you want to bring it down to around there-ish, and then bring this up to about there. Add a bit of contrast to it, and then brighten it up just a bit to bring the actual colour back into it. As you can see there. Right, the next thing you want to do is add a brightness and contrast color correction, and you want to just increase the contrast a bit, so we'll darken it up, but then the brightness keeps the contrast, but also brightens it up and gives you a nice glowing look to it without having to add the glow effect. The thing I like to add is just a little bit of colour balance. I like to bring up the red midtones on this is on Panama that I like to use, but you play around this for the map that you're using. I like to bring up the green and the red a bit. The green brings out the trees a bit, and the red brings out some of the ground. Bring up the highlights just a bit. Warm it up a bit. And then I drop the shadows just a little, around 5 or so. And that basically is how I color correct. I just use 2 curves, a brightness contrast, and a color balance. So if I turn those off, you see the original there, and then turn them all on, you see the color corrected version. One other thing I do like to add though is I do like to add a blur around the edge. So to do that, you just add an adjustment layer, go to Effect, Blur and Sharpen, Fast Blur, bring that up to whatever number you want really, and then click the pen tool and just draw around the edge basically. If you click and drag, it'll make a corner like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, in fact I'd encourage you to be a bit messy with it. It gives it a nicer effect than something that looks perfect. Then double tap M on your keyboard to bring down the mask properties. Click inverted, and then feather the mask, which will give it this nice look right here. So then if I go back to the original, which is that, compared to this, which is the final product, I might want to bring up the feather just a bit more. That's how I color correct Panama. Works on all maps. Just mess around with the colors a bit, move your curves depending on how bright or dark the map is. Other than that, guys, that's about it. Gonna be putting up videos hopefully at least once a week from now on, guys, so I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.